FM Sport.
Hi, Mogsy. Yeah, no, it's good. It's, a bunch of Free State guys getting to see snow and playing with snow. It's always fun. So, no, travel was good. And yeah, I think the guys are excited. We're going to go to indoor facility now for a light jog through and all of that. So, yeah, everything's going well.
Chucky, if I could just go to you, we touched on the conditions now. Now, this is something totally different to what you guys have experienced in the past. You've had cold weather in Parma before, etc., but this just takes it up a notch. But I suppose the mindset, nothing really changes. It's you guys have trained for wet conditions. This is just a bit of added cold that goes into it.
Hi Morgan, yes, definitely. We did prepare in the last 2 weeks for wet conditions. Obviously, our game plan is also around that, um, and we trained with wet balls. So definitely, it's just the cold, but it's not something that we can control. So we'll definitely just try and control what we can. We'll play to the best of our ability, and we'll just manage the cold as best as possible.
What was the biggest work on for you guys from those two previous games? Because in both those games at Sandy Park and in Amsterdam, there were moments when the Cheetahs were really in it, but the other teams just played an 80-minute game, whereas you guys didn't quite do that.
For me or for Chuck?
Chucky.
Oh, yeah, that was something that we spoke a lot about in the last 2 weeks. It's we have to have an 80 minutes performance. We've got lapses of brilliant stuff, and then we got lapses where we just lose focus, and that's where the teams score really easy tries. If you go and check at all the tries, there's one or two that's maybe good execution from their side, but then the rest of it is just errors from our side. And these teams are so good in this competition that they capitalize on small errors and areas that you lapse or that you lose concentration. Then you find yourself behind the poles. And I can only think of that stat game we conceded about three tries in 6 minutes or so in the second half. So yeah, that makes it difficult if you don't play 80-minute rugby.
And just lastly, I suppose you're going to be working with the kid the most out of the whole group with the coaches and players is John Small. What have you seen in him? He seems to be a bit of a Schalk Brits kind of player, and I'm sure you guys are excited to have such an energetic player in the mix there by you guys.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's still young, but he's got a exciting brand of rugby. He's quick with the ball. He's got good carries. He makes his hits, and he's throwing some good darts as well at the moment. So very excited to have a youngster in that brings some fresh energy in. Yeah, it's nice having him. He's a quiet guy, but maybe he'll loosen up a bit more on tour.